A new criminal complaint alleges a fellow soldier at Fort Hood, Texas, killed Vanessa Guillen and hid her body with the help of his girlfriend. Guillen disappeared more than 2 months ago. The Army identified the man as Aaron David Robinson. He killed himself early Wednesday morning after police stopped him outside the base. Cecily Aguilar faces charges after the discovery of human remains believed to be Guillen's. The Army says Aguilar is the estranged wife of a former Fort Hood soldier. Maria Villarreal is covering this story for us. Maria, good morning. What is the connection or possible connection between Guillen and Robinson, the soldier who killed himself as authorities closed in?
Well, good morning, Tony. We now know that Guillen and Robinson were actually texting each other on the day of her disappearance. That was April 22nd. And these new documents are revealing some very disturbing details of what supposedly happened on that day.
When specialist Vanessa Guillen vanished, several agencies, including the FBI, descended on Fort Hood to investigate. And now a new criminal complaint alleges she was murdered. The complaint says that suspect Cecily Aguilar's boyfriend, specialist Aaron Robinson, struck Guillen in the head with a hammer multiple times, killing her on base before placing her in a box. Robinson then allegedly picked Aguilar up to help him dispose of Guillen's body. According to the complaint, they attempted to dismember and burn the body before burying the remains.
Those people who supposedly did that to my sister, they're a disgrace to humanity.
Guillen's sister Lupe and her family are distraught, wondering how she was put in danger on base.
Words can't describe everything that we're feeling right now.
Army investigators still have not confirmed if the remains found Tuesday are Vanessa Guillen's, but their investigation is also focused on whether she was sexually harassed before her disappearance. Guillen's family says Robinson, who died by suicide Wednesday morning, sexually harassed her and accuses the Army of covering it up.
They have lied to us multiple times, and that's one of the lies. My sister was sexually harassed multiple times.
The thorough investigation into sexual harassment will continue until it's complete.
In a press conference yesterday, Army investigators said Robinson was not in Guillen's chain of command and that there is no credible evidence so far he or anyone else sexually harassed her.
How are we going to believe their own internal investigation on themselves?
The Guillen's family attorney, Natalie Kawam, says the Army is hiding something.
We believe that he murdered her because she was going to report the sexual harassment.
Guillen's family says they're fighting to keep this from happening to anyone else in the military.
It's a disgrace that they haven't done nothing at all to help us. That's why we demand a congressional investigation to be done.
The Army says that they have ordered an external investigation of the sexual harassment program on Fort Hood's base, and they've given all the information they can right now to the Guillen family. As for Cecily Aguilar, right now she is sitting in the Bell County Jail. Sources tell us the U.S. Marshals will be picking her up in the next few days. Vlad?
Such a disturbing story. More to come on that, Maria, I'm sure. Thank you very much.